What's cracking, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. New video. So you guys know I've done videos on King Fajuli. He calls himself King Azoulay. Right. Well, John Bravo exposed some horrible things about him, right? Bubba has been going in on him. Mudpit has been going in on him. I've been going in on him. A lot of people have been going in on him, rightfully so, right? And today I saw that Bubba put up a post regarding King Fajuli. Do you guys remember when King Fajuli, he did his response video? How he didn't do anything and it's all a lie? The video's gone. I don't go to his channel and look for stuff. But when I saw Bubba's post, I went over there and checked, and sure enough, it's gone. Now, let's just remember, he put out that video. Then he's put out other videos through his social media accounts, through IG, talking about he's going to war and he loves war. He's built for war. He's always gone to war and the suffering succotash and all that, right? Let's go through some of his lies and, his fallacies, and then we'll get to what I think. So, Fajuli says that he grew up poor, but he lived in an affluent neighborhood. We're not supposed to know that, right? He says when he was 17, he was homeless. Yet at 18, he admitted to brutally and savagely destroying a 15-year-old child, a girl. He admitted to that, okay? So we know he wasn't homeless. He was still living with mom and dad, still eating off of them, right? He says that he was a secret agent. Yeah, him and Austin Powers were in a clear unit together.
Yeah, baby.
Oh. They went all over the world. They trained for every mission they have to train for a year. Get this, guys. So something happens today. Hey, believe it. A year from today, Fajuli's gonna kick some ass. Doesn't matter that the whole shit is probably over with, but a year from today, King Fajuli and Austin Powers are on it. They're on the job, guys. America is safer. A year from now. Anything happens today, a year from now, King Fajuli got it. I noticed in one of his newer videos, he cocked a gun. He chambered a round. That doesn't look like a real gun. And if you notice, when he chambers the round, he makes sure to hold the barrel down. He doesn't want you to be able to see the barrel. It's for a reason. Weirdos aren't allowed to carry guns. He takes a lot of pictures with guns. I'm going to assume they're all airsoft guns. Now, the video that he took down, remember, his claim in the video was that the judge basically fell in love with him, saw him as a hero for brutally and savagely attacking a 15-year-old girl, admitting to it, right? She had tears in areas of her body. She had bruises and bite marks. She was beaten and brutalized. And yet somehow, the judge saw that King Fajuli was a hero. It's kind of like the guy in the Chinese restaurant. Just saw something in Fajuli. Just like he was at a supermarket one day and somebody just happened to notice that he would be great to be special forces. He doesn't even have to enlist in any military. He was just tapped right there in the grocery store, right on his butt cheeks. Bam, good game. You're now special forces. And then the guy that did it to him disappeared. Telepathically, he was given assignments, missions. And he met up with other people that were imaginary. And they fought imaginary wars to make the real world safe. These are facts. Just ask him, he'll tell you. He fought some of the most brutal imaginary wars. And sometimes by himself, he went up against 1,000 imaginary enemies. The guy loves sacrifice. He loves struggle. He lives for it. It's when he smiles. With his long ass face. I can't even imagine what it must be like to go through an imaginary war. The things that can happen. I mean, anything can fly, right? Anything can walk through walls. It's got to be brutal. But anyways, yeah, he fought a lot of imaginary wars for this country and a lot of other countries that aren't even fucking grateful to him. You know? Now, getting back to the video. Not only did the judge see greatness in this offender, this horrible human being, but the judge told him straight out, there is no case, son. There is no case. You will win. And we're still going to have you take a plea, even though you will win. Right? And I'm pretty sure that if that judge is still around, doesn't have to be practicing law anymore. But that's still going to be a lawsuit. Imagine. King Azoulay says he's a multimillionaire. He eats goose liver that we can't afford, even though it's only $100 to $125 a pound. Somehow we don't have that money. That's a lot of money that we don't have. Imagine the audacity of having $100 or $125 to be able to spend on some shit. Right? That's strange. But anyways, I'm pretty sure the lies that he told in his video about a lawyer, about a jurist, right? Whatever they call him. About a judge being that unethical, speaking to an 18-year-old who's accused of the most horrible shit imaginable, right? A judge not speaking with the DA, not speaking to the defense counsel, no, speaking directly to an 18-year-old. And telling the 18-year-old, I'm on your side. That's some pretty serious accusations there, Azoulay. Is that why you took it down? Do another video and let us know. Why did you take it down? Did you take it down out of fear that that judge is sniffing around? Maybe some paperwork's been filed? You accused that judge of being unethical and being biased in that type of case, an S case, where a 15-year-old girl was brutalized. That was a horrible, horrible video. You blamed the child that you had already victimized. And every time you do these videos and you act like you did a video the other day about a fucking deer in your backyard. The camera shows the deer licking a leaf and you say that the deer is licking your hand. This dude is a moron. He says he's going to fight Ali Soba or whatever his name is. They're gonna fight in fucking in where Dubai. They're gonna fight in Dubai. It's gonna be an arena, and it's gonna be a pay-per-view event. Who the fuck knows either one of you guys, other than us that make fun of you, and the rest of them? Do you really think this fucking moron? It's an imaginary fight. He's been having imaginary fights his whole fucking life. I appreciate you, Bubba. Thank you for putting up the post. Hopefully, John Bravo will have some breaking news for us soon that the old judge filed some kind of paperwork against young Benny Fajuli. Fajuli made things worse, thinking everybody was dumb. Fajuli really thinks he's intelligent. He really thinks he's famous. Well, you are semi-famous, and your fame comes from what you did when you were 18 years old. Your comment section, every time you post, proves that. I'll be posted. Bubba, John, Mudpit, all of us, we'll all be posted for the next lie. Hopefully it's coming soon so we can make fun of you and we can poke holes in everything. How about you do a video on when you fought all these imaginary wars in your clear unit? Because we know where you were at 18 and down. You were with mommy and daddy. I know someone that knows you. He's told me about you. So those years that he knew you, you definitely weren't in a clear unit. You got your money from your parents. Just put it all out there. You know, let's get to some reality, King Fajuli. That's my video for today, man. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Everybody, please be safe, be smart, and tell the ones you love that you love them, man. I'm out of here.